In these fertile lands between the Tigris and Euphrates, the first human civilizations were born. The Sumerians built ziggurats, temples to the gods and centers of spiritual life. The Sumerians created cuneiform writing, documenting their history and legends. Enheduanna, the first known poet, contributed to writing religious texts. The Sumerians were pioneers in agriculture, utilizing irrigation systems. They invented the plow and other agricultural tools to boost food production. King Ur-Nammu wrote the first known written laws to regulate society. The Epic of Gilgamesh, the oldest written story, tells of friendship and immortality. The Sumerians pioneered maritime trade, making the Tigris a hub of international commerce. Their craftsmanship extended to pottery and toolmaking, creating intricate jewelry and artifacts. The Sumerians also excelled in urban planning, designing cities with advanced infrastructure. Education was highly valued, with schools teaching cuneiform and mathematics. Music and the arts flourished, with the creation of musical instruments like lyres and harps. They also developed military strategies and formations to protect their city-states. Extensive trade routes connected them with distant lands, spreading their influence far and wide. The Sumerians were pioneers in timekeeping, creating one of the earliest known calendars. Their knowledge of astronomy was advanced, mapping the stars and planets. The legacy of the Sumerians continues to influence modern civilization, reminding us of their remarkable contributions. Help us share the story of Iraq's civilizations. Subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Your support helps us bring more fascinating tales from the cradle of civilization. Join our community and stay updated with our latest content. The Ishtar Gate, the grand entrance to Babylon, symbolizes beauty and architecture. This majestic structure, adorned with images of dragons and bulls, was dedicated to the goddess Ishtar. Hammurabi created the first comprehensive code of laws to regulate human relations. His code, inscribed on a stele, established justice and order in the kingdom. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, were built to please Queen Amytis. These terraced gardens showcase the ingenuity of Babylonian engineering. Babylonians were pioneers in astronomy, creating the first astronomical tables. They meticulously recorded celestial events, contributing significantly to the field of astronomy. They divided the year into 12 months, establishing the concept of time with precision. This calendar system influenced many subsequent civilizations. Nebuchadnezzar made Babylon a cultural and architectural center of the ancient world. His reign saw the construction of grand palaces, temples, and the famous ziggurat Etemenanki. The Library of Babylon was a hub for preserving ancient knowledge. Scholars from across the region gathered here to study and share their wisdom. Babylon thrived through innovation in science and culture, marking a golden age. Their advancements in mathematics, medicine, and literature left a lasting legacy on human civilization. The Assyrians, great military power, left behind massive monuments showcasing their strength and architectural prowess. Assyrians were masters of warfare, leading their empire with fierce control and innovative military strategies. The Assyrians built fortified castles to protect their empire from any invasion, demonstrating their advanced engineering skills. Ashurbanipal, the wise king, founded the Library of Nineveh, a repository for ancient knowledge and one of the earliest libraries in history. Assyrians excelled in sculpture and decoration, often symbolizing power and history, with intricate carvings and detailed artworks. Ashurbanipal, the last great king of Assyria, left a powerful legacy, remembered for his contributions to culture and governance. Their wars were legendary, symbolizing their military might and territorial expansion, often depicted in vivid reliefs. Nineveh, the heart of the Assyrian Empire, witnessed key moments of power and control, serving as a testament to their enduring influence. In Baghdad, during the Abbasid period, science and knowledge flourished, with universities established. The House of Wisdom, a renowned library founded by the Abbasids, became a center of learning and translation. The Abbasids were pioneers in translating ancient Greek scientific and philosophical texts into Arabic. Scholars like Ibn Sina and Ibn al-Nafis made significant contributions to medicine and astronomy. Ibn al-Haytham, the father of optics, revolutionized our understanding of light and vision. Ibn Rushd, the great philosopher, enriched both philosophical and scientific thought with his rational approach. Abbasid poetry reached its peak with poets like al-Mutanabi, who celebrated pride and dignity. Baghdad was the intellectual capital of the Abbasid Empire, home to knowledge, culture and art. The Abbasids led the way in mathematics and astronomy, developing astronomical instruments used by later scientists. The bustling markets of Baghdad were a testament to the city's economic prosperity and cultural diversity. The Abbasid caliphs, with their grand courts and palaces, were patrons of the arts and sciences, fostering an environment where knowledge thrived. Baghdad, often referred to as the City of Peace, was a beacon of enlightenment, where scholars, poets and artists gathered to share their wisdom and creativity. The city's strategic location made it a hub for trade and cultural exchange, attracting travelers and scholars from across the world. The architectural marvels of Baghdad, with their intricate designs and grand structures, stood as a testament to the city's rich heritage and artistic achievements. The legacy of the Abbasid period continues to inspire, as the knowledge and wisdom of that era have been passed down through generations, shaping the world we live in today. The vibrant streets of Baghdad were filled with merchants trading exotic goods from distant lands, and artisans crafting intricate items that showcased the city's rich cultural tapestry. Abbasid scholars were at the forefront of scientific experimentation, conducting early experiments in various fields and documenting their discoveries in detailed manuscripts. The grand mosques of Baghdad were not only places of worship, but also centers of theological discussion where religious scholars debated and shared their insights. Music thrived in the Abbasid era, with musicians playing traditional instruments and gatherings where the art of music was celebrated and studied. The gardens of Baghdad provided a serene setting for leisure and reflection, where poets often recited their works, adding to the city's cultural richness. The bustling ports of Baghdad were gateways to the world, with ships arriving from distant lands, bringing goods and facilitating trade that enriched the city's economy. Abbasid scholars made significant advancements in astronomy, studying the stars and celestial bodies, and establishing early observatories to further their research. The intricate textiles of Baghdad were renowned for their quality and beauty, with artisans weaving exquisite fabrics that were highly sought after in markets. The preservation of knowledge was paramount in the Abbasid era, with scholars meticulously writing manuscripts and libraries filled with books that safeguarded the wisdom of the ages. Architectural innovations flourished in Baghdad, with buildings showcasing unique designs and craftsmen at work, contributing to the city's distinctive skyline. Mathematics was a key area of study, with Abbasid scholars discussing complex theories, producing early mathematical texts, and working with geometric diagrams that laid the foundation for future advancements. The markets of Baghdad were a melting pot of cultures, with diverse goods on display and people from various backgrounds engaging in trade, reflecting the city's cosmopolitan nature. Intellectual gatherings were common, where scholars engaged in philosophical debates, contributing to a rich tradition of intellectual discourse and the development of philosophical thought. The grand palaces of Baghdad, with their intricate architectural details, were not only residences for rulers, but also centers of administration and culture, where the arts and sciences were patronized and flourished. The al-Hadba minaret, the symbol of Mosul, tells the story of the city through time. This leaning minaret, often referred to as the Hunchback, has stood for centuries, witnessing the rise and fall of empires. The Erbil Citadel, one of the oldest continuously inhabited cities in the world. Its ancient walls have seen the passage of countless generations, each leaving their mark on this historic fortress. The Mesopotamian Marshes, once considered the Garden of Eden, are now a unique ecosystem. These wetlands are home to a diverse array of wildlife and have been a source of life and inspiration for millennia. Baghdad's public parks combine natural beauty and modernity. These green spaces offer a serene escape from the bustling city life where families gather to relax and enjoy nature. Basra, the city of the sea and ports, combines authenticity and natural beauty. Its picturesque beaches and vibrant port life make it a unique destination for visitors. Iraq's ancient markets are rich in handcrafts unique to various Iraqi cities. These bustling bazaars are a testament to the country's rich cultural heritage and artisanal traditions. Iraqi folk dances are part of a rich heritage that reflects cultural diversity. These traditional performances are a vibrant expression of the country's history and cultural mosaic. Iraqi cafes are places of intellectual exchange where ideas and knowledge are shared. These historic establishments have long been the heart of social and cultural life in Iraqi cities. Iraqi cuisine reflects a rich diversity from kebabs to baklava. Each dish tells a story of the land and its people, offering a taste of Iraq's culinary heritage. Family and cultural celebrations in Iraq are held with great passion, expressing national pride. These events are a vibrant display of the country's traditions and communal spirit, bringing people together in joyous harmony. Iraq, the land of ancient civilizations, looks to the future while preserving its long history. From Sumer and Babylon to the Abbasid era, Iraq continues to carry the legacy of great civilizations. Iraq's natural beauty mirrors its cultural richness and diversity. From north to south, the people of Iraq continue to carry their history with pride and love. Here in Iraq, a new dawn is waiting to add more chapters to its rich history. The melodies of traditional music echo through the ages, while the flavors of its cuisine tell stories of a vibrant past. The spirit of community and togetherness thrives in every corner as the nightlights of Baghdad reflect the enduring spirit of its people. Under the starlit sky, Iraq stands as a testament to resilience and hope. Its landscapes, as diverse as its history, continue to inspire and captivate. Generation after generation, the legacy of Iraq is passed down, ensuring that the story of this ancient land never fades. As the sun sets, it promises a new dawn, a new beginning, and endless possibilities for the land of civilizations. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and share your comments on this historical journey through Iraq. Your support helps us bring more fascinating stories from around the world. Stay tuned for our next adventure.